for joining us. First tonight, the changing face of transport in Cambridge. Could this be the future? Trials of self-driving buses have got underway in the city. For now, they'll operate on a short route from a park and ride site with a safety driver on board. But it comes amid complaints that getting into the city has got much harder. In a moment, we'll meet a man who's taken to using a horse and cart to travel to work after most vehicles were banned from part of his route. Here's our political reporter, Ben Schofield.
Welcome on board what will be Cambridge's first timetabled autonomous bus. Those behind it hope the technology could be used to run buses in areas where they're currently too expensive.
It reduces the cost of operating the services. So the cost of the driver is quite significant within the service, but also through the work that Fusion Technologies have done in other cities, they found that it reduces the cost of operation as well. So actually the cost of operating the bus, the amount of power that you need, and actually because it's heavily censored, then the amount of maintenance that you potentially need as well.
Is it a threat to bus driver jobs though?
I don't think so, actually. I think what it does is allow us to say, if the driver's not primarily there to drive the vehicle, how might they help customers a little bit more, deliver better customer service, perhaps help people with, where is a good coffee shop, or which shops are worth going in today, or events that might be happening. So it perhaps changes their role. I don't see it as a threat, though.
By law, these buses will have safety drivers until at least 2027, ready to respond. There's a little light just above the safety driver's seat that says auto, and that means the bus is essentially driving itself. Every once in a while that will go off, and that is when the safety driver has taken control, potentially because something unexpected has happened.
So there's a lot of sensors on this bus, and there's a mix of LiDAR, radar and cameras, and they're all taking in, sensing the surroundings, getting all of that data from the surroundings, working out what's going on around the bus, working out what all the different objects are, plotting what they're all doing.
And this will be in the real world. There'll be pedestrians and cyclists. What's it programmed to do if someone or something moves out in front of it?
Yeah, so if someone steps out in front of it, it will detect them very, very quickly and stop and wait for them to pass. Yes, I mean this has been tested both in reality and on the track many times. So yeah, we are confident in that its reaction speed is better than a human's.
Driverless buses.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Interesting. Yeah. Will it be safe? I think that would be my first concern. I suppose they would be putting it on the road that hasn't been, fully tested. We've got to get to a point where you have to start trying some things, I guess. I don't know. I would want other people to test it first before I would try it. But it sounds like a cool idea.
It's free to ride and has been funded with £7 million from government and industry. Another route, including the city's biomedical campus, is due to open later in the summer. Ben Schofield, BBC East in Cambridge.